We're rolling.
Oh,
hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us. The boys are back. We survived the South.
We made it.
We did. Today we got two-headed dog.
Yes.
Hey,
Dillon and Noah.
I'm Noah.
We're a five-headed dog today,
I'm Dillon.
baby.
So true.
Hey, guys.
Five-headed dog. What's it called?
We're a little bit of a Cerberus ourselves.
Cerberus.
Cerberus.
Yeah.
We're Cerberus.
I looked that up right before the pod, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew
Three-headed
it.
dog.
I knew it.
Yeah.
And then he looked it up to confirm.
Come on.
He was like, "What's a three-headed dog?" I said, "Oh, that's a Cerberus."
You're
You
acting like I'm dumb
you
right now,
dumbass.
dude. No. I had looked it up to see the pronunciation.
And you pronounced it wrong, so that's how I know,
I know.
you looked it up. He knew it.
Fluffy from
Well, they
Harry Potter.
gave me the English and the British interpretations or pronunciations.
Yeah,
Cerberus.
they say it weird in Britain.
Cerberus.
Cerberus.
Yeah.
Wow. That sucks.
Yeah, dude.
I hate England.
Why do you hate England?
I thought you would have loved England.
Why would I love it, dude? They're
You're-
evil. They're evil guys.
You're a cigarette smoking gentleman, dude.
I've never
red
even
right
smoked
now.
a cig.
They
What?
are
You're a
evil.
bit of a red coat.
I'm not. I'm a red hat.
You should have
Red
been a red
hat.
coat.
I'm a red hat.
I'm a red coat today, dude.
Whoa.
Shout out to my dog, Justin Weathers. Gave us
Justin.
these sick
Yeah.
Philadelphia
Justin is the
Tornado
man.
shirts.
What
That
is
guy
the-
and his brothers rule.
Justin
Who
can
are the
hang with the
Philadelphia
squad whenever,
Tornadoes?
bro.
This is a facts. It's a place in Mississippi, Philadelphia, Mississippi.
Whoa.
This is their squad, dude.
I met a guy when I was maybe 11 or 12. This kid, I was playing Grand Theft Auto 4 online on my Xbox 360, and I met a kid.
What were you driving?
I don't remember.
You got to know what you're driving.
I don't know, dude.
FBI
Thunderbird.
I don't know. Is there Thunderbird? in
You
the game?
drive so many cars on
You
it.
drive. That's what I'm saying. You drive so many
You
cars.
drive so
I don't-
many cars.
And it was also 15
What
years
guns
ago.
did you have in your wheel?
I mean, all of them.
All right. My
Please,
bad. Continue.
Please.
How much money did you have?
$1 million?
Did you have sex with prostitutes in the bushes yet?
No, I don't think so.
Then you only had $1 million. You was broke as shit. Then you gotta get your fucking weight up.
I don't know.
He had $1 million.
In
don't
GTA,
know.
that's
Talking
low,
about
dude.
Grand Theft Auto
He was
4.
broke.
I got
as hell.
$30
This is
billion.
GTA 4. Yeah, this isn't GTA 5. This was GTA 4 in like 2012.
Yeah, y'all even got airplane money. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, you can't afford shit. You
Well,
live,
you
you
can
live
steal
in the
the
garage.
airplanes.
You live in the garage. You live in the garage with your car.
When I first got GTA 5, I was playing it online, and I had a shitty house in there because I was like you, a broke guy in GTA.
Yeah.
And Naeem came over and watched me play one day. He's like, damn, dog, you the only person I ever seen live worse on GTA than in real life.
Yeah, bro. That shit don't make no sense.
He's like, how you and your character struggling, dog?
No, you just had to work your way up. Oh, but I met a guy that I was playing with on GTA 4 was from Philadelphia, Mississippi. And I remember he was like, "Where are you from?" I said, "Philly." I said, "Where are you from?" He said, "Philly." And I said, "Pennsylvania." And he went, "Mississippi." And I went, "That's a lie." But it's
Yeah,
real.
bro.
It's real as hell.
It's
I
one of those
it's a
things.
real
dude.
place.
There's like 10 Syracuses, like 30 Columbuses.
Yeah.
And so far, everybody I met from Philadelphia, Mississippi is cool as fuck.
Yeah, truly the bros down there. Dude, we as soon as we got down there, it's been a tradition now, us going to Mississippi, and as soon as we land from Memphis, on the way to Mississippi, we always stop at a Huddle House.
Yes.
You guys know Huddle Houses?
No.
Where
What's
you
a
and your
Huddle
boys
House?
touch.
It's basically
Relax, dude. That's a cuddle house. That's where you guys have sex, dude.
Hey,
where you
guys
homos
touch
sleep, dude.
butts.
No.
What did you too, dickhead?
No, I said you guys touch butts. No, stop. We're a united front. Don't even do this.
The Cerberus getting to him, dude.
Please.
Yeah, you're
Good job.
United Front and back because you fucking.
Come on, shut up. You're the gay one on the show.
No, please.
Y'all the gay was in real life. So what do you say?
No, not even true.
But dude, we went to the Huddle House and we met a very sick waitress. Her and her two sisters worked there. They were a Cerberus themselves. And
That you said that with the Memphis accent.
Wait,
The
Cerberus?
Cerberus.
I'm trying
My
to get it out
nerves
of
for
character.
With that music going.
Dude, as soon as we got in there, she for no reason pointed at her sister. She was like, "She just broke her hand in a fight last week," and it was like this strong bitch with a cast on. And then
She said she 5'7". She got a 5'10" reach.
she's like, "Ain't that crazy?"
That is pretty crazy. That's impressive.
She was
Those are
telling us
monkey
like
arms.
Forrest Gump stories about herself, like all this stuff she did. She was saying she was like 7 years old tutoring college kids.
Yeah, she
said
said
she was
when I
like
was 7, I taught at the college.
yeah, she said she was a girl genius because she wrote an essay about
Christmas.
about the true meaning of
And
Christmas.
they gave her a scholarship to college for that.
Yeah, right.
No, to
And now
teach
she's
at
working
college.
at the fucking Huddle Bunch, whatever. What? No way.
The Huddle House.
Yeah, but we were saying like that might have been like a big deal, like in Memphis area. They're like, "Damn, she figured out Christmas. She's a damn genius."
How you make eggs and no Christmas?
That's a full scholarship. Yeah, bro.
And then and Naeem said he was tired. He was like, "Is the coffee good?" She was like, "Low key, it ain't good, but I could give you B12."
Yeah.
She goes, I got B12 vitamins, and then
She gave me a bottle of the B12,
Bruh.
and I dumped it in my hand, and it was all different pills.
It was a Chex Mix.
yeah, bro. Yeah, legit.
He goes,
Chex
which
Mix.
ones are the B12? She said, I think the purple ones.
Oh.
Yep. I fucking said, oh. And it was wired, nigga. I was fucking. She gave me meth. I was tripping at
That's
that.
crazy.
I talked nonstop for the rest of that day.
Dude, taking a Huddle House bell is crazy.
That was nuts. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah,
but I
why
could've died.
did you? Yeah, you could have died.
I was so tired,
in Mississippi.
bruh.
They wouldn't have given a fuck about you.
They
That's
wouldn't have
crazy.
gave a fuck, bruh. I was so tired. I gotta be here for my boys. We gotta be funny, bruh.
Yep.
I'm popping.
And you know what?
I'm
That
popping
showed you
random
really
pills.
wanted to show up for us because that wasn't even a show.
That wasn't
night.
even a show night.
Yeah.
That was we just gonna be out doing shit
No, that
in the
day we-
house doing shit.
we
wanted
just
to be
went
good
out
for
and
us.
threw the football for 5 hours.
Yeah, we threw, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we threw the football forever.
Dude,
Oh yeah, and then we ended up getting Can Jam. which
Friday
was a
we
huge
got
deal.
Can Jam.
The
We were
CMC champions, me and Drew.
7-game
Whoa.
series.
Nice.
The,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Columbus, Mississippi Classic, first inaugural.
Whoa.
Well,
We
You
came
guys
back, dude.
won?
We were down 2-3 in a 7-game series.
Yeah.
Me and
guys
Bobby.
You guys can't do this talking athletics thing after the videos I saw.
We're
You know what?
superstars.
Bro,
dude.
we would smoke y'all two in any sport.
No,
Not the way it looks.
Yeah,
Looks like you're gonna miss the ball and it's gonna hit him in the fucking head.
It's gonna fall on
And
nothing.
it looks like Rob's gonna be surprisingly good at everything.
Rob's pretty good.
Rob's
I'm
good.
not bad.
You were
Good
pretty. You had a
Rob's
fucking
good.
tight spiral. That was unbelievable.
And I make with the hands.
And I
I
saw
don't
the
want to
catch.
brag.
That's cool. But then I saw you fall on nothing.
No, that was
slipped.
rocks.
Yeah.
That was rocks.
That was rocks.
Also, that was good coverage. That was great coverage.
It was good
Sure.
coverage too.
Good
But no, he
coverage,
did, he
lot
did
of
have good
rocks.
separation on me a couple times. Bobby
Dan-
gets off.
It's not nothing.
And he can
Dance was
catch.
great.
I
like
saw
the
Bobby
dance?
catch.
That was
I
really
saw
good.
Bobby
And he
catch.
can catch.
Bobby can catch.
You know what? I think the expectations are so low that I benefit from being okay.
I mean,
I think that
I
helps
saw
me
the
a lot.
vids.
And
Nah,
you can
bruh.
dance, so when you hit any type of catch and hit a nice celebration dance, it
That's
goes
beautiful.
crazy.
Yeah, people are like, "Wow, he must have
Doing,
really
like
did
Elvis
something."
knees after the catch. We're like,
If you guys were to like rank your own thing, who's athletic? What's the tier?
That's a tool to divide us, and we won't fall for it.
Ah, dumbass. What do you think we're rookies? Nigga, we put you on.
Yeah, right.
He tried to play games on us that we played with him. Fuck outta here,
Naeem
nigga.
is sweating right now because he was like, God, I really wanted to say me first. you were
I'm
obviously
the
number-
fastest one.
Not at all.
Do you think you're faster than Rob?
I think me and
Yeah.
Rob are just as fast as each
Not
other.
Did you guys do
We are
combine
just-
stuff out there?
I think all three of us are just as fast and
Well, we
just
know
as
which
good.
one of us is more fast.
Yeah.
It's Noah.
Obviously, I'm sneaky fast. How fast? How fast is your mile?
I haven't ran a mile for like
we all run
I
7
jog.
flats.
I jog
7
a mile.
We all run 7
You
flats.
jog a mile? That's lazy.
We all step at the same time.
Link arms.
we link
guys
arms and run
link
a
arms.
7
That's
you
why
got
flats.
the elephant trunk. That's crazy.
You're like, I think the mile is suffering from linking arms. I'll be honest.
No, dude, we got to do a
And it's not a
3-legged
sprint,
race.
bruh.
I guess we would
How
do like
fast
a
is your
4-legged
100?
race.
How fast is my 100? 3 seconds.
Your mile?
No,
Get
my
the fuck
100.
out of
Oh,
here.
you're
What are you even saying?
I'm quick. I'm way faster than I look.
Your 100 is nowhere near 3 seconds.
Yes, it is.
That's
Man,
impossible.
3.5.
You've never
That-
seen his 100.
I'm.
Why are
Bruh,
you saying this?
That's impossible. 100 is that's impossible.
Dude.
No,
He's
real
playing
quick.
games,
Can you go
dude.
He's
from
an idiot.
like there to there real fast?
Yeah, he
No.
just did it.
Fuck no.
Now he's back.
Done.
I've never seen Noah do anything fast.
Oh my god.
I'm so fast.
Never. I've never seen Noah move past a slug's pace
I
in life.
could swoon a lady pretty quickly.
Okay.
Damn.
Noah cooks.
No, I'm
slowest
fast.
I've ever seen of
I'm
anybody.
fast. No, well, you cook slow because that's there's a thing. You don't want fast food.
Yeah, I did.
You look
No.
like Bob's Burgers, bro. You not fast at all.
I look like you look like a true Bob's Burgers character. You look like fucking Jimmy
you literally just
Pesto.
repeated the thing that I said. You're fat and not
Dumbass.
athletic, dude. I'm a superstar.
I knew this was
Jimmy
going to be the
Pesto.
vibe of the podcast.
This is crazy.
No,
I knew it was
They
going to be
started.
contentious.
I didn't.
I didn't start anything.
Dylan always
I'm a
starts.
good boy.
What are we talking
It's
about?
always Dylan.
I
Yo.
just said
I'm talking about good times we had with our boys.
Yeah.
People are calling us
Danny, can you turn
unfast.
up the love in our headphones, please?
Yeah, please. We need more love, Danny.
Can I give you
please.
guys my ranking on who I think's most athletic?
No.
I
You'd be
bet it's
surprised
Drew.
where you're at.
I bet it's Drew. I bet Drew's
Well,
most
then do it.
athletic.
Drew's number 2. I'll let you guys figure out who number 1 is.
Oh no.
No. We don't do this type of stuff.
We don't do that.
Yeah, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
The only thing we know for sure is Drew and I are CMC champions.
Yes.
That's the only
Yeah,
thing we know
I
for
gotta,
sure.
I gotta give you that.
no one can take it from us, dude.
Yeah, I
Yes.
gotta give you that. I'm still mad about that, but I gotta give it to you.
We made Mike Rainey kind of run a 40 at like 2 a.m. after the show. This was maybe the hardest I've ever laughed in my life. Also, I'm sorry for calling you fat. I didn't mean it, dude. You're
That's okay. Dylan's been calling me fat for the last 2 weeks.
Why are you doing
so
that?
mean.
That's very mean of him.
What's up with
That's
you?
okay.
Can we all come to a kumbaya right now and have the
sure.
best time of our lives?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. But I am worried about Noah.
Amen. Peaceful. Dude, Mike Rainey at 2 a.m. after the show, we all had such a good time. Mike's obviously sober, but the rest of us got hammered.
Yes.
And I think
Good times.
you might have been in the bathroom for this. Were you out there when?
2 a.m.
Yeah.
He's doing a Bobby
might have
Beat
been
off.
Is that around the time of the Drizz thing?
Yes.
No, I fell asleep.
Yeah, that was me, you, and
It was
Ryan.
me,
The Drizz
Mike,
thing is so
Ryan,
funny.
and Naeem. Dude, so Tata and Drizz had FaceTimed me earlier in the night, and then Drizz called me again, FaceTimed me at like 2 a.m., and I missed the call. And so like 5 minutes later, I called her back, and I slid the phone across the table to Mike Rainey. And dude, he had the biggest look of panic I've ever seen.
Yes.
He was like, no, and slid it back to me.
Yeah, he was like, I haven't FaceTime with the lady at 2 a.m. in 15 years.
What the hell?
Dude, we slid the phone back and forth 5 times.
And also, that looks so funny because it looks like he stole your phone just to talk to her. You know?
And then, but dude, by the last time I slid it to him, he just took off running. He sprinted away. I chased him throughout the house and like trapped him in a corner and just held the phone in his face like this. And dude, Mike went like full mugshot mode. He just went,
Bro, he said,
he tried to get invisible.
yeah.
He tried to blend in with the wall.
Yeah. Motherfucker, hell. He froze. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Dude, seeing somebody go penguin stance.
Bro,
when
he
panicking
sprint.
and
I
talking
never
to a
seen
hot
Mike
black
move
girl.
that fast, bro. He sprint. He full out sprint.
That's
and then Drew
crazy.
started chasing it with the phone.
We can all agree that guy is not built to run.
No.
No, it looks nuts.
It's
He's
scary.
about to swing from vine to vine.
Yeah, bro, that shit look crazy. Look like a fucking bull in the China house. I'm like, he's gonna break everything.
That's crazy. He was probably going to bust. That's why.
Yep.
Everywhere we go with Mike, people ask him, "Are you a fighter?" They all think
'Cause of
he's a
the ears.
fighter.
Yeah, 'cause his ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cauliflower ears. And
That's 'cause
he's
he has
just
his
like
dog with him.
thick. He's solid.
He is pretty solid.
He looks
built
like,
like an ape.
Yeah, he got thumbs on his feet. That's what he looks like. But yeah, he took the role as daddy for sure. He was driving us everywhere.
Because you guys were all drunkards.
We were drunkards a little bit.
Yeah, we were turning up.
Been playing a lot of games. We
Yeah.
played 1-on-1.
In what?
Can Jam.
Frisbee, yeah. Oh, yeah, Naeem slotted one in a one-on-one.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
bro, that shit was crazy.
So maybe you're the king of Can Jam.
Well,
no,
me and
no.
Foster had slots in a game situation.
Yes.
I'm not that good at it, but
I would have thought you
But
would have
Drew was solid.
No, he was solid though.
I'm
He just
DeAndre
did-
Jordan. Of
He just
Can
didn't
Jam.
slide well. I'm the worst at Can Jam for sure.
Yeah, but also, yeah, I think you were trying to match Foster's pace with drinking, and that was a huge mistake.
Really?
No, I was drinking at my own pace.
Really, I thought you were trying to match him because you were, and with the heat too. Like
Yeah.
sometimes, like Foster would throw it to you and it would just go right by you. You're like, ah.
Yeah, well, no, those are on the full cups because you're spilling. Something's coming. You got to hurry up and swap, bro.
Yeah, we had a rule where you had to hold the
Yeah, you
cup.
got to hold the
I hate
cup
that
while
rule.
you, yeah.
I didn't like it either.
Yeah,
but
that's not a very good rule. It seems like if all you guys didn't like it, why'd you do it?
Foster said that's how you play.
I've
Yeah.
never heard that be the rule.
And
ever.
I didn't want an excuse that like, oh, because you didn't have the cup, that's why you won. So I was like, all right.
Dude, Foster, when you hang with him for a weekend, he does shit where it like kind of makes you, at least me, not feel like a man at all. Just like the way he like answers phone calls, I'm like, I'm such a pussy, dude.
Does he like nuggie you?
I feel like he answers phone calls with his electrician's company's name.
No, dude, he's even like with his girl though. Like if a girl calls me, I'm like, hold on, I gotta take this, and I'll go outside. But he's like in front of the boys, like, yeah, what do you want?
Yeah. Anything you got to
confident
say, you
stuff.
could say right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
that's
an
nice.
open guy.
Yeah, for me, I'll run away like 20 feet, and I'm like, oh, how you doing?
Yeah. And he somehow gets all that stuff off and makes it smooth. He's like, hey, all right, I love you. Back in the kitchen, love you.
Bruh, not even that. Like his girl will FaceTime. He'll be like, hey, put your titties away. The boys are here. I'm like, yo, what's up, Zoe? Like he always say some fly shit. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Dude, when Tata called me the one time, she FaceTimed me at like 1 a.m. at Porch Fest, and I passed the phone to Ryan, and he's like, put your pussy lips on live. I'll give you $1,000.
How do you guys feel about the hate he's getting
Who, Foster?
off his throw?
He's got a cannon, dude.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
good.
you got a rocket.
This is crazy.
I was there for it. I thought it was a very decent throw.
Yeah.
I
And
saw him
that
do
was
it.
him like in not
Yeah.
athletic clothes.
In Mississippi, he was spinning them things.
Bro, he has
Crazy.
a rocket.
Yeah, he's a
Nice
quarterback.
arm.
He's an Adonis.
I don't know why I
He
ever
is a quarterback.
thought he couldn't throw a football. It's crazy that it crossed my mind. I was like, Brian Foster can't throw a football?
Yeah.
I think because like in our hearts we were hoping he couldn't a little bit.
It would have been sick.
That would have been nice if he couldn't.
There
you
needs
know?
to be one thing.
I don't usually wish for my friends to be bad at anything, but you know, that's like seeing like a really hot chick and you're like, maybe she has a weird toe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's got to be something I can
Yeah.
pick.
Jim Gillespie looked at a hot guy and said, "I really hope he doesn't throw a football well.
Yeah, that'll
Maybe-
make him accessible.
Maybe
to me.
now I can fuck Ryan Foster."
He throws like a girl. Maybe he fucks like a girl.
Yes.
What a very funny guy to claim you.
Yeah, like that's the craziest
It's
person
hilarious.
to pick.
It was funny. Jim Gillespie shared the video. He's like, everything I touch turns to gold. Yeah, that guy's unbelievable. But yeah, no, all in all, very good trip. The bros were righteous. And the ladies were righteous too. Brooke came. That was cool.
Shout out to Brooke.
Do you run into any problems in the Mississippi?
No, none. I actually told them like y'all running into way more problems in Philly
Yeah.
Yeah.
than in Mississippi. Everybody just nice, overly nice, too nice.
Yeah, but they said like 20 miles down the road, that's where the crazy shit happens. Like we were kind of like in the downtown, like city-ish area.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like a city. Like the population's 20,000 people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
nothing.
teeny tiny.
Yeah.
I can fit that on my thumb.
Yeah, you could. And everyone knows each other, so it was very nice. And there's also a surprising amount of black people there.
Really?
Yes, the South be making with the blacks.
That is where they grow 'em.
True.
They do they do that. That's their natural habitat.
True.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very true.
What do they grow on?
They grow through the cement.
Like a rose.
Like a
crack
rose
in the
on the
concrete.
concrete, bro. Yeah, bro. Now we doing poetry.
And now we're back. Look at that.
And now we're back. We're back in black. Shout out ACDC.
So true.
I went Amy Winehouse.
That's
yeah.
back to black.
My bad, dude.
Oh my God, you don't even know Amy Winehouse.
I thought he said back
Yeah.
to black.
It's a very similar title.
Wasn't she in space today or yesterday?
Katy Perry was in
Oh,
space.
it was Katy Perry,
Oh, man,
yeah.
did you
Amy
see
Winehouse
that?
was in space.
Amy Winehouse.
She's one above space. She's in heaven now.
She's been in space for a long time.
No, she's in hell for sure.
No, there's
Amy
no way.
Winehouse is in
Damn,
hell.
how you gonna banish her to hell, bro? What she ever do to you?
She just has to be. I mean, I think she was a lovely singer, but you know, she was definitely unsavory.
No one who made Valerie's in hell.
She didn't even make Valerie.
Or she's a part of it.
She covered it.
You shut your fucking
Oh
mouth.
yeah, is that a cover?
I think it's a cover.
Damn.
No, nobody knows anything over there. What are you
the
doing?
idea of Katy Perry.
Both of you guys said, I know you said like you were sure. You didn't have a clue.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because it's a cover.
I don't like how you said over there, like we're somewhere else, man.
We're all here together.
Cause you guys are both bouncing around. I don't know. It's like, all right, bro.
Who knows anything? I know that Katy
I know a
Perry
lot
was in
of things.
I know
space.
Katy Perry
That
went to
fucking
space.
Katy
Kumbaya
Perry
went
and
right
Gail.
So Gail was in space.
Did you see Oprah was sobbing? Oprah was holding
that was
Gail's
Gail
father.
King. Oh, yeah.
Sobbing as Gail was going up into
Really?
space.
That
Yeah.
had to be the worst fucking car ride. 11 minutes in space with fucking 6 bitches.
Oh my God.
It's like, oh my God, it's beautiful.
And Katy Perry started
I
singing
gotta
up there.
pee. They all gotta piss.
Yeah.
You know what, low-key, I would rather that than like the bros that are like trying to be cool about it. They're like, yeah, I could see everything, I guess.
Yeah. I'd be like falling into tits backwards, I guess. With 6 bitches in space.
Scooping.
My
And
bad.
they just stay up there.
Was that the thing? There was no guys. It was the first.
It was all
all
ladies.
women.
Yeah.
Flight came back in 11 minutes. They couldn't fucking stand each other.
Wait, so how long do it take to get to space? If they came, if it,
Pretty quick. They just went up and back down.
Yeah, but it's not like space, right?
Yeah.
No,
dude,
they
I
were
don't
like in
believe
the
it.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
I don't believe any of that shit.
No? Dude
you-
Perfect went to space.
In 11 minutes? No, way.
They were up there for like 2 hours.
That makes more sense.
Well,
But
because they
even
didn't
then-
really
that
go up.
makes sense.
In the video, you could see them like go up and fall. Like you don't see them go away.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
not
think Katy
space. They
Perry
just went.
to
That's
space.
not space.
I mean, they went up there. I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea.
If you can jump.
I mean,
from
it's
there-
dangerous.
What?
If you can jump from there and survive.
I mean, the guys did it. The
Yeah,
Red Bull
so
guy
it's
did
not-
it.
Yeah.
So that's not space.
No,
That's what it's not real space, dude. They wouldn't send Katy Perry into the damn asteroid belt.
no, absolutely
It'd
not.
be funny if they did, but
I mean, it
if
would be
Katy Perry got killed by an asteroid,
If Katy
then-
Perry got like challengered in the space and just exploded, that'd be incredible.
What? If that whole thing got Challenger, bro, listen.
Baby, you're a firework. You know,
Fucking
Yo,
go. We're so bad.
I mean, you can leave her up in space. Her new shit is garbage.
That's fine. She kissed a girl, I heard.
I know. Her old shit's good. She could come back. I still bang that shit.
Who's Gail?
Gail is Oprah's best friend.
Oprah's friend.
Good Morning America,
It's
right?
a black lady.
Yeah, Gail's on Good Morning America, but she's just like Oprah's friend. Yeah.
Was she the only black lady on there?
No, there was another.
Have you ever heard of Oprah?
No, there was another black NASA lady that was on
A hidden
there.
figure.
And then
That Gail's got that hidden figure. She got that sleeper
Yeah,
build.
she does.
So does Oprah.
Jeff,
I didn't know.
Jeff Bezos' wife was on there too.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
she's pretty
fucking
hot.
God.
Did you
Yeah,
see?
she looks rough now, dude. She looks like a toy.
Yeah, but I
very-
mean, she's very conventionally attractive.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know. Maybe she just had space face.
probably
looked
it
rough
pulls it
coming out.
back.
Yeah,
Rocket, bro.
that shit look stretched out.
Yeah. Did you see?
She look like Caitlyn Jenner.
Jeff Bezos fell when he was running to the shuttle when they all landed.
Yeah.
He just ate shit. It was really funny.
Damn, really?
Yeah, he ran up to it and was like waiting to go like open up the door, and he just fell. They have him on a
Damn.
drone. Very funny. And then Katy Perry walked out and she pointed to the heavens and then got on her hands and knees and then kissed the sand.
That's so
What?
funny.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Bezos should have curb stomped her.
That's
No,
so
he's all
good.
about that
Prime
stuff.
delivery to the curve. Damn, yeah.
Damn, bro.
Apparently, she was saying on Call Her Daddy that she sucks off Orlando Bloom when he does the dishes.
Who? Katy Perry? Mm-hmm. Wow, that's
like,
pretty
that's
awesome.
nice.
More guys should get sucked off for doing the dishes.
Yeah.
I agree.
So-
I live by
bar.
myself, and every time I see the dishes, I'm like, I'm not getting sucked off.
Yeah,
Why would I do 'em? Yeah, Ben,
Get Ben in there.
Ben, come home. I need you.
Ben, I did the dishes. Hello.
Hello.
How's living by yourself?
It sucks. I don't like it, dude. Look,
It's nice for a little bit.
no, I'm lonely as hell.
Yeah.
I
You
need
hear everything go bump in the night?
Yeah, but I'm not scared of that.
Really?
Yeah,
You're not scared of bumps in the night?
no.
What if it's like The Grudge? What if
Dude,
The
I-
Grudge is in your house?
I sleep with my door locked and like multiple guns on both sides of me.
I mean, what about an astral being? You know,
I'm not scared of
Ooh.
astral beings.
you're
dude.
not. You're not scared of a ghost
You
or a
should
demon
actually,
at all.
you should invite that actually.
Invite a djinn into your house, dude. See what happens.
Oh hell
What's a
yeah,
djinn?
bro.
It's like a genie, but they're evil.
I could use. How many wishes do they get?
I
Only
mean,
evil wishes.
it's like 3 classically, but you can ask for more wishes.
you
But
can get
every
all
time
the
it's
wishes,
all
bro.
like, that it's always backhanded. You
I would
need
ask him to rape Dylan.
Whoa, don't do that. And I would. And I
Genie,
would.
please get
well,
Dylan raped.
That's a very evil
that
wish.
is
That's a
evil.
wild
And the
wish.
the
I would
djinn
go
would
back
love
on
Genie
that.
can have $1 million. No, then get Dylan raped.
I would go back on you in 2 seconds, dude. I get
So
raped.
true.
Now I have a grudge. I rape you.
What the hell, dude?
Oh,
I'm gonna
so
also
true, and that's
tell
how
my
that
Genie
works.
does not let that happen. How about that?
That's 2 wishes.
Genie, seal my asshole shut.
Genie, steal my ass forever.
Oh, then you poop out of your mouth. That's crazy.
That's evil.
That is
standing
very
behind you
evil.
like, are you sure that this is the way you don't have to get that guy raped? It's like, no, he needs to be
I
raped.
need to.
He's like, you only had 3 of these. I'm like, nope, rape Dylan.
You sure you don't want to be like Titan of Industry or anything?
Dylan. I just use him like the Chappelle sketch. Dylan.
Yeah, very evil wish.
No, I
I didn't
wouldn't
even
do
know
that.
there was evil genies.
There's evil genies.
Yeah.
Well, they're always kind of ass backwards.
Yeah.
The genie.
I think Aladdin is the only depiction of a good genie.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
Robin Williams' bitch ass.
Yeah, fuck the Will Smith.
Damn, why you like Robin Williams? He's the man.
He was a joke.
He was
thief.
fine.
He was the man. So what?
I'll take that over the Will Smith genie.
I didn't see it.
I don't. Yeah, I
would
didn't
say-
see.
I
it
didn't,
I
either.
didn't
see a
see
new one
that
either.
one.
Yeah.
I don't love the live action Disney movies.
Yeah, I hate
the
it,
Jungle Book
honestly.
one was good.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see that one.
Jungle Book
I saw
hits.
Lion King. I didn't like that one.
Yeah,
I'm mad about Lilo and Stitch being live action now.
yeah. I heard the sister ain't thick like that.
Nani's not thick anymore.
They took a trans character out.
Who was trans?
I like that.
The
Stitch?
the one-eyed alien
Was trans?
was
was wearing a dress sometime.
always cross-dressing as a woman.
That's
and,
true.
And in it, it's just a gay guy.
Come on now.
It's like
It's not even an alien,
no alien, but they can morph.
but it's a
into-
gay guy alien.
They can morph into like humans now. It's not.
It
It's
should
no
be
longer-
trans. It should be Laverne Cox. You know Laverne Cox?
I thought you said liver and cock.
No,
What
Laverne
the fuck is
Cox
that?
is the big black lady from Orange is the New Black, the trans lady who she was a fireman and then became a lady.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta still watch that show. I just started White Lotus.
White Lotus is great.
The sexual undertones in that show.
Are there a bunch of trans in that too?
No
No,
trans.
there's no trans.
Okay.
Are you watching S1?
S1,
with
yeah.
Sydney Sweeney and Alexandra Daddario.
Yes. I mean, two titty titans
Yeah.
of industry.
And then they're blowing weed smoke in each other's mouths. Very
Yeah.
erotic. Very
Diking out is nice.
erotic.
I'm only on episode 2, so don't spoil anything.
Well, that's only the first episode. There's nothing else that happens.
But yeah, I was impressed that they got Daddario and Sweeney
This was
because they're so celebrated for their racks.
yeah. Well, this is at the beginning of both of their titdom.
Right.
Nah, that wasn't beginning of.
Yeah, and like
Wait, so this is
2000.
after? So this came out after?
Well, no,
This was like
True Det-
2021.
True Detective was before. That was the classic
He was in
Daddario
Baywatch
scene.
before that.
Baywatch, the movie.
with The Rock. Yeah,
Never seen it.
I didn't see that
I
one.
saw
Yeah, I
it
ain't see that either.
in theaters.
Really?
Why?
Why you with your girl?
You love hot guys.
We were gonna go watch the Tupac movie, and then
All Eyes on Me.
we missed the movie, and then we had to go watch Baywatch.
Come on.
All
now.
guys on me.
You would say that?
Whoa.
You said that in the movie, dude.
They didn't say. I didn't see the fucking film.
Didn't you just say you went and saw Baywatch?
I didn't see All Eyes on Me.
No,
I
you
know.
saw.
You went and saw All Guys on Me.
I didn't, Drew. I didn't see All Guys on Me. I saw Baywatch with Alexandra Daddario.
Dylan, you're missing. You're a disappointment. This is why we fired you 5 different times.
You guys need to make up with some mouth resuscitation, baby.
Oh man,
Wow.
kiss.
Talk about lifeguards.
Drew's always so nasty to me every time he sees me.
I've
It's
been
crazy.
so nice to you, dude.
Why are you being mean to Dylan?
He's always,
I told him to come on the pod today.
Yeah.
yeah, right, dude. You want to do the actual fucking story of that?
What you asked 30 times and I said
asked-
I'll get you on there eventually.
I asked twice.
no. No.
I asked twice.
Okay, sure.
The first time you said yeah, and then didn't text me back for 7 months. And then the second time you invited me to honestly
I'm
the
sick of
worst hang of
people
my
asking,
life
dude.
at Bonner's.
I'm sick of people asking. I was trying to get you
I
laid,
hate
dude.
this
My bad.
tension.
This is
By my
Oh, no, there's
girlfriend.
no tension. I'm trying
was
to be
with us?
nice.
There's tension. This is crazy. You're so on edge right now.
No,
That's
I'm a
nuts.
good boy. Oh, I am sick of people at. I'm not Dylan, but I literally have been. I'm not going to name names, but dude,
Do it, dude.
every fucking week I get multiple people being like, "Let me get on the pot." It's
Because
like,
this is the hottest show.
Shut up,
Everyone
dude.
wants to be
It's
on the
a hot-
hottest show.
I
the hot
wanna
show.
hang with my
Can you blame the
boys.
people
Can
for
you
wanting to
blame
get on the
hey,
hot
hey,
show?
300 people a week sign up for Kill Tony.
that's
Whoa,
true.
that's true.
Look at that.
Well,
I'm
now
not
that makes me
gatekeeping
feel
anything.
small because
And
it's
now-
not even that many.
Yeah,
And so be grateful. You know, this is you're a hot ticket.
I refuse to
hot ticket.
gatekeep anything. I like having the boys on to hang.
Yeah, everybody that wants to come on the show, you got to ask Drew. Drew
No,
Montana.
No,
It's
it has to
Danny.
go to Danny.
Danny books it.
Drew
I have no
Montana.
responsibilities
Daddy
here.
Dubs.
I'm just a feather in the wind, brother.
Oh
I'm a
wait,
paper
but
plane.
Can we just a vibe shift? Can we talk about how funny Southern hospitality is?
Please.
Alan was making me
Al.
crack up.
The show
he's a funny guy.
or actual Southern
So
hospitality?
actual Southern hospitality.
Okay.
Is that a show?
Because
I think something like that.
Like the way Southern people deal with confrontation is very different than up here, and it's very
Yeah.
funny. Do you think I'm out of turn about talking about the Philip thing?
Yo, look, I almost
No.
brought it up earlier,
Yeah.
and I was like, I don't know if I could. If I
It was
could bring
very
up.
funny.
It was hilarious.
Let's talk about Philip.
And it was beautiful.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, okay. So Alan is like the sweetest guy. He's like the dude that put it together for us. And like runs Porch Fest, huge success.
Awesome.
But I think there was like a situation where Alan was like partying a little bit, and he got like close up to his sound guy and just talked loud to him. And I
Yeah.
like I think he was like too close to him, and he was like ah. And the sound guy was pissed, but the Alan was in shambles the next day.
Because he felt so bad about it.
Yeah, and like Philip was like, I can't do this. And Alan was like, poor Philip, I didn't mean. And he was like telling us, he's like, when you get on stage, please give a shout. Don't even shout out me. Shout out Philip.
He
Oh
said-
my
he-
God.
He like you don't have to thank me. You can just thank Philip. All this is because of Philip.
He's like,
Philip
I
has
hope
done this.
Philip knows I do love him.
He was going. I'm like, all right,
We
bro.
were saying it's crazy because like the way that they even the next day he was just like he was so focused on. He's like, I really hope Philip do accept my apology. He's like, I need Philip. I just need him to tell me that we're good. And we were like, dude, in Philly that would go so.
Bro,
left
niggas would have
from
been like,
that.
"What, man? Fuck you, nigga. You ain't even, man, pack this shit up at least. I don't even need your sound.
I ain't like you
equipment and
anyway,
shit."
bro.
Yeah, right. That shit would have been a fight.
That's so funny.
Dog, we all got on stage. It was thanking Philip like how you thank God after you won an award, bro. Like
First and foremost, I just want to thank Philip.
I want to thank Philip.
All of us thanks Philip.
All praise be to
All
Philip.
5 of us went up there.
All this is because of Philip.
Damn, Phil, inshallah.
Yes.
I might have thanked Philip before and after my set. Before I get into any jokes, let me thank Philip. He put all this together for us. This is beautiful, all because of Philip.
Me and Philip started my set with a duet of "Proud to Be an American."
Awesome.
And it was funny. We ran off the Southern Blacks a little bit.
Oh no.
The show was amazing.
A rapper
but-
opened for us both nights.
Yeah.
Whoa.
and it was all his boys. that
And he
came.
was fire.
He was nice.
He was nice.
And then
He was fine.
his family.
Holy shit.
I thought it was good.
Hey, I
No,
thought
he
it
was cool.
fire.
He was cool.
What did he do to you?
I didn't see
Oh my
much of the
God.
music though. I only saw him and the girl band and a couple other ones.
The girl band was nice. They were called Sick Fucks.
Sick fuck.
Sick
They,
fuck.
they were the only like punk band in Columbus, Mississippi. The rest was like real like Americana. So that was nice to see.
Interesting.
And they were like screaming. They're like, "My God!" And that was nice.
I'm free bleeding.
Yeah.
Nice.
They don't even know about that shit.
Whoa.
But- sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you're good. I love a dyke.
Yeah, me too. Dyke Rock rules.
Dylan, do you like dykes?
Me?
Yeah.
They're my favorites.
What about them, dude? It's your top 10 things.
I like the fact that they also like ladies, you know?
Yeah, we can
That's
relate.
nice.
To
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's a great quality.
Common ground.
I don't like that they're better with tools than me. That bothers me.
Yeah.
And I have 2 dykes that live next door to me on this wall. And they won't stop getting into just genuine fistfights.
Jeez,
Cops
bro.
will not stop getting called, and they have a giant fucking dog because they're lesbians, and they just keep fucking arguing, and this dog's barking. And they have like 3 kids too. They're all adopted kids.
That shouldn't. No.
Weren't they like arguing about like taking out the trash or something?
No, that was my
Fighting in front of the
That's
kids,
what me
dude.
and Noah said, that we were trying to figure out what they were arguing over, and me and Noah agreed that they're probably trying to figure out which one of them should take the trash out.
Yeah.
Right, because like in those situations, you're trying to figure out gender roles.
Yeah.
Who's the take out the trash bitch?
I know which one is the fucking one that got thrown in the paddy wagon and fought off. Dude, this lady fought off like 4 fucking cops.
What is she, Naeem? That's crazy.
Dude, so what happened was, there's just one day, it was a very bad day of just her crying her fucking eyes out. And
Wait, so which one is this? The more manly
the big
one, or okay?
there's a big bitch and a skinny bitch, but the skinny one's way taller than the big one. They actually look very funny together. It looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito in twins. I get home to just her bawling her eyes out, crying, yelling that she's gonna kill herself.
Damn.
It happens every day.
That's very powerful.
But I guess I guess this time the wife had left, took the dog and the kids, and was like, she's gonna kill herself. Let me call the cops. Cops come. 2 cops walk into their house. All I hear is just fucking boom, boom, boom. Just something's getting thrown around.
You heard furniture moving, bro. You heard that furniture getting
But
slid
also,
around.
that's a lesbian hobby.
Yeah, just
Moving furniture.
rearranging.
Furniture.
They
They
love
love
to
doing that.
rearrange.
2 cops walk outside. I'm sitting in my mudroom. 1 cop turns to the other and goes, I think we're gonna need to call for fucking backup. Dude,
What?
2 more cops come. 4 cops walk into the house. All I just hear is the furniture is fucking, it's on the ceiling. 4 cops walk out. They
They
go,
live in a mirror house. They live in a fun house. It's all silly mirrors, furniture on the ceiling.
Yeah, one was really tall and skinny. The other one was short and fat.
the four cops got the lady outside for a little bit, and then they got her on the ground, and then she was like, my tits are out. She was screaming, and her tits were out.
Oh,
You immediately
shit.
go to the window and peek.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With the
I-
boys in blue, dude, I would have been the balls in blue from edging.
Yeah. These were
good.
That's so hot.
That was good. These are tits that you
I love big sloppies.
These were that you would have hated them, dude.
I would have thought they were just right.
Dude, the cop,
The Berenstein pears.
she's yelling about her tits being out, and the cop goes, I'm trying to put them back.
Yeah,
Put
I'm
a
trying
bag
to
on
put
the
them
tits?
back.
He was trying to put the tits back in because they were
Oh, I thought you said put a bag.
no. He was like, I'm trying to help. He's like, I'm trying to get you to help. I'm trying to stop it. And she just wouldn't fucking nothing. She wouldn't give in to these cops, which respect to her. They bring her back into the house to change shirt. And then the furniture starts fucking moving again.
Damn, she tricked them. She ain't give a fuck about her
Yeah.
titties.
Nah, dude.
She was like, I want y'all to let me go real quick so I can beat y'all the fuck up.
So I can hit you with this chair.
Yeah, hell yeah.
She grabs a chair off the ceiling and
Oh my God. I'm in the background going, by God, King. Yeah, dude. She dressed up like fucking Ursula from Little Mermaid on Halloween. I remember that was the last time I saw her before I watched her get taken out in cuffs.
That's fitting.
But
Damn, bro.
the 4 cops couldn't get her outside again, so they go outside and they go, we're gonna call a lieutenant. Lieutenant comes. So at this point there's 4 cop cars. You guys have all seen my street. It's very small.
Yeah.
They all back down to bring in a van, a paddy wagon, and a small black woman with, it looked like her hair and her nails had just got done. I swear to God, her lieutenant's hat was sitting on top of her hair.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like she looked, hell yeah, just right for Drew.
right.
She walks in, and I swear to God, less than a minute, walks out peacefully with the dyke next to her.
Nice.
Then she gets her to the paddy wagon, and then the lieutenant just walks away, and they get her up, and she fucking hands on the back of the van and just bucks back and throws 2 dudes back, and she goes, "You guys said you were taking me in a car. This isn't a fucking car."
Oh, my
shit.
God.
And the fucking dude, the cops, at that point they didn't care anymore.
You got a taser.
The dude slammed her head against the top, said, "Watch your head," and fucking put her in. It was pretty sick.
I mean, why didn't they tase her from the very start? It
Yeah,
seems
right.
Like, that's nuts. Yeah.
Maybe because it's a chick. They're like lawsuit. Maybe.
was
Nah, they
Also-
tase ladies.
But it was also,
Yeah.
it wasn't an arrest. She was going to be brought to a mental health facility down the street.
I mean,
I think
yeah.
cops should be able to sleep dart people.
yeah.
It seems
they
much
should.
better than tasing.
Like Harambe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, Harambe got shot.
He got
They,
shot
yeah,
with
well,
it. Yeah,
they hit him
killed
with the sleep dart first. Didn't work.
Yeah.
But yeah, they should have sleep darts.
It wouldn't have worked
Yeah.
on this lady if it didn't work
I
on
mean,
her.
she's a hoss. Yeah.
Why can't you sleep dart people?
Yeah. I mean, I would think the taser would work, but sometimes it just doesn't.
I think there's maybe a problem with something that goes inside you. Might
But the
get hit.
taser goes
like
in
a
little
needle,
bit,
you're
right?
saying?
I don't.
Lesbian.
I
tape
want
or
to say it's on the
something goes
outside, but maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
not
if the
a-
dart's small enough or like skinny enough.
Yeah.
Just
No, I mean I'm with you. I like it.
reform.
Let's get rid of these big bitches, dude.
I know, and then send them my way. I'll reform these hoes. I could talk to them at their
Oh
level.
my God.
You know what it was? Nobody wanted to hit that lady.
Yeah.
They didn't want to swing on her.
Right.
No. It was funny that like it took a woman to walk in, and then I think she was like, "I bet if I act cool right now, I could probably fuck this hot black chick."
Yeah.
That's probably exactly what it was.
Yeah, so that's my third favorite thing about lesbians.
The negotiator.
Nice.
The negotiator.
I'm so glad you could say that.
Yeah, I know, man. That
See
was
what you
actually
did
really
there,
cool.
dude.
Black puns are nice.
You guys ever jump back to lesbian porn at all?
Jump back. I never left. What are you talking
Nah,
about?
you're too fucking straight, man.
That's very regressive in my opinion.
Watching lesbian porn is regressive.
Yeah, but we've talked about this before. That's like
Really?
your first porn you watch like in high school, and then you like advance.
Do you
Well,
feel
yeah,
weird
but what I'm
because
saying, have you ever
Boobs on
gone
the
back?
calculator, yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's
I don't
boobs on the
believe-
calculators.
I don't believe.
no, lesbian porn is nice from time to time.
Right. Yeah, I just feel like that's in the rearview mirror for the cruise.
Do you feel weird because your sister's lesbian?
No.
Okay.
Yo,
Just
He's
wondering.
like, do you watch your dad porn?
Yeah. Do you not fuck ladies because you have a sister? It's kind of like that. You know?
No, but I don't have
No,
a
I
problem.
like MILFs and I love my mom.
I mean, I don't know. I just, I'm just like, I don't have a problem with any of it. You know, dude,
That's
gotta do.
completely fucking different, by the way.
What?
that's gay as hell.
What's gay as hell?
You don't have a problem with it. You watch all types of porn.
No, I don't watch all types of porn, but it's like I don't know. Everybody has a right to
I bet
do
you've
what you gotta
watched
do.
more
Of
gay
course.
porn than anyone here.
Yeah, lesbian porn, dude.
No.
I've never watched any gay porn.
None at all.
No,
No two dude porn.
no.
Then anyone.
I would
yes.
never. I would.
I'll watch two, dude.
I
If
would-
there's 3 chicks.
I would. So I would never watch an MFM. No way.
You wouldn't watch
No,
an MFM?
No,
you got to watch an MFM.
I'll watch an MFM.
I'm not gonna watch
I'll watch
an MFM.
I'm talking MMs though.
We gotta
Just
find a,
MM.
Yeah.
You gotta
no.
find a lady.
You've never watched any MM.
No, why would I watch MM? I'm
That's
not a gay
crazy.
guy.
I don't know,
That's crazy. You're a gay guy. That's nuts.
That's crazy.
Wait,
I've never watched MM. I'm just saying. I think one of you two has watched it.
It can't
No,
be bad.
yeah, it's like,
It can't be bad.
it's like, you're lying. You just went. That's
You were lying.
crazy. You're a gay. You're a gay guy.
You're sitting here saying no, and everybody over here knows.
No, everybody.
That
Look
you're
at you.
gay,
You have
bro.
a fucking Mickey Mouse smile on right now. You can't wait to
'Cause
watch
you're
the gay
gay,
porn that
'cause
you're gonna
you're
watch when you
gay.
get home.
this
No
is
way.
asinine. This is
You're You're gay.
This is
and
crazy.
you just won't admit it on
Oh
camera.
yeah, that's right. I'm a gay guy. My
Everybody
name's
knows it.
Naeem, and I love fucking dicks. That's-
You're a master of disguise. That was so good.
Thanks so much. It's me. No, the whole time.
No.
Yeah.
But, MM can't be bad because when you sound it out, it makes the delicious sound.
That's MMM.
Add a hoe in the middle, it's Come on.
Come on, dude. Let's go.
Yeah.
You guys should have us
I
on
think
all the
they might have
time.
watched guy porn together.
I think one of them has watched guy porn, dude.
No, it's definitely Naeem.
Yo, Bobby. So look,
I've told you I've watched it to see what's up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is your guy.
Yeah, what?
I'm not saying
You're like,
Bobby's
this your
not
man.
first. I'm saying one of you guys.
Bobby
is in
already
second,
said the
though.
more porn he watched, the less ladies he want in it. So
Is that true?
No.
No, I just
Come on.
said I don't want lesbian stuff.
No, but that's
You're
like-
making your own.
no, but that's the equation. The equation is I started out with 2 bitches, and then the more
He's
porn
doing
I
Excel
watch,
equations on
yeah,
it.
and then the more porn I watch, the more
He's
bitches
like,
I
by
took away.
C3, Rob's gonna be gay.
Yeah, right, exactly.
You carried the
Exactly.
pussy, and that's
No, the pussy's crossed out, then it's 2 dicks.
right.
There you go.
Damn.
That is an astute observation, though, to be like, because when you fall into the dregs of like a porn addiction, you are getting into, that's when you're into the bukkake stuff. You're into all the worst stuff. So
That's what I'm saying. That's the
more porn
equation,
You need to
bro.
be excited a little more.
Whoa.
And then you hit the guys.
You have to abstain. You have to not watch porn for like a week, bro.
And then what?
Yeah.
Then go back to watching porn. And take another week off.
I would like to go old school and jerk off to my mind.
I
thought you
didn't
were gonna say
beat
your mom.
I didn't beat the whole time we were in Mississippi. Just 4 days of building cum.
Yeah, me neither.
And dude, I let one go as soon as I got home in the shower. And it
That's
was like
a-
a steamy shower. My legs got shaky. It was, I almost passed out.
That's a toes curl.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, hold
yeah.
it that long.
Like the balls of my fucking feet started hurting. It was crazy.
That's nuts. I can't jerk off in the shower. I don't like.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's not my thing. I can't do that. Bro, it was nowhere to fucking jack off in that fucking cabin, bro.
You don't have
I had my
to.
own
That's
room, but I
crazy.
still
You
didn't
guys were
want
on a
to.
trip
Bro,
together.
there wasn't no locks on that goddamn
Yeah, there was no
fucking
locks.
door. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys shouldn't have to jerk off while you're there. You guys were away for 4 days.
Exactly.
4
You
days
got
is a
it.
long time.
But with you're with all your guys. Well,
We're
it's like you
chock full
guys
of
get
cum.
hot and steamy.
You're jerking in 4 days? You can't.
I'm jerking 4 times a day.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a 1 to 2 a day guy, but you can't go 4 days.
I mean, we did go for 4 days. I didn't do it.
I could, but I don't want to.
Want to use? I'm not putting it on you three.
I
but
think Rainey
somebody-
probably let one fly.
You don't think
Yeah.
Foster might have?
I let one fly.
No, Bobby's a big beat off guy.
Yeah. You guys know
Take your
this.
word for it. No, Jesus Christ.
I didn't know you'd beat off there, but nice.
Yeah. Right
you
after what?
Where? Like in the cabin.
Oh, in the
belly, dude.
bathroom. In the bathroom.
Whoa.
Good
Bro,
job,
wasn't even
man.
no lock
That's
on
a
that joint. How you do?
Yeah, but
I thought
I waited
about
a
it.
few days to see everyone's etiquette, and I could see that everyone, when they saw the light under the door, no one went up to it. So I was like, I'm safe.
I wish I went in.
And
See, I
I
was thinking about playing games.
I jerked
I'm
off
happy I
facing away
didn't.
from the door
Bro,
just in case.
I was thinking about playing games. I'm so
I'm a-
happy I did. I was gonna just start busting in on anybody.
Dude, as soon as
and throwing water on niggas and running off.
You would have
saw
seen my
Sha-
cheeks clenching.
I saw Foster go in the shower, and then this is when Pike was still there. No, go in the bathroom to shower. But this is when Pike was there on day one. And I was like, dude, it would be very funny to, as soon as we hear the shower turn off, wait like 10 seconds and just run in there.
Yeah.
Be like, but it would
Then like his dick would have been huge, and we would have been like, ah.
I'd be like, ah.
Yeah, you can't be like, ah.
Yeah, I'm just scared of it. Thing's a monster.
Damn it, he throws good.
Dude, should we review some of these submissions for round 2 of Bulls Got Talent?
Yes, this is just the beginning of round 2.
Owen is all right, well we can re-bracket that. We only all right, so 8 people made it through. Only 4 sent their submissions in on time. For
So
the second round.
We'll get to the other 4, but we're going to show some now.
Yeah, so we're gonna do 4 now, and then we'll put them against each other. We'll re-bracket it tonight. That's on me. Their names are next to each other, so I thought it was. But we do have 2 matchups for you guys today. Are you guys tuned in to BGT?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't seen anything about it.
Damn. So you don't have any early favorites, or?
No.
What
I know that James is in it. I think that James is. That's a poor effort, though.
I know, but people are saying he's going to do a full sweep.
Whoa, cheeks and all, they spread.
I mean, that's what the people are saying.
Reporting the red butt.
Wait, you pushed.
Parting the red button.
So James did make it to the second round.
He
James
did.
made it.
Yeah, he did.
So we're about to see.
He beat someone that put a lot of effort in.
Really?
I want to
That
ask
sucks.
you guys.
Who votes? Do you guys vote
The
or do
fans
they?
vote.
The fans
But
vote.
so in American Idol, fans vote in the finals. What about if second round we vote? What if we move 2 on today?
Oh,
Okay, I like that.
I like this.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do
We
it.
have 5 votes, so
yeah. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
I like having stake in this.
this makes it even.
Well, let's see the first person.
Yes.
And this is Owen Myers, pro skateboarder.
Whoa.
I can't believe someone like this listens.
Down, 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 down.
Sponsor my guy.
So Owen, little background. He sent this video last week, but we only watched like a minute of it. And I messaged him and I was like, "Hey, submit for round 2." And he was like, "Brother, I sent you like 4 minutes of skating. You only watched 30 seconds." He's like, "Just watch another part of that."
I don't like that.
Well, the
I
people,
like
yeah.
that. He's right.
Oh, hit the music, Danny, real quick. Yeah, thanks.
Oh yeah, 360 off the stairs.
Very sick.
Woo!
Board slides and all. Oh, kick flips on.
And he's given us a ton of different environments.
Yeah, he is.
But it's
Oh, he's talking to
Oh, he got
police.
harassed, bro.
It's his dad.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, that's like down and triangle.
It was a skateboard.
Fucking idiot.
Ooh,
like
manual
Manual. Whoa. He did that for a while.
to the
Now-
kickflip.
Yeah, it's sick. It's classically sick. But is
Now-
it like
Let's see his closer. Apparently, you're supposed to see the closer trick.
Yeah, give me like 20 seconds ahead in this.
Naeem, am I the only one here that doesn't give a fuck about this, or
Yeah.
Yo,
also
chill.
not
Nah, bro. This is highly skilled, bro.
no? I'm sure. I just did.
Yeah, I don't care about skateboarding
How
like
did you
this.
know? You knew what a manual was, though.
From skateboarding games and whatnot.
Bruh, but y'all don't have nobody that listen to y'all podcast that can do this. What are you
No,
talking
we got
about?
skate guys.
Not that could do this shit. You
Bet.
crazy.
All right. Well done.
Well done,
That
Owen.
was beautiful.
Whoa,
That's like a real guy.
Oh, is this the final trick?
he's probably pissed.
Oh, it's just a guy who's pissed. Get off my shit.
You can't skate on these.
I like a guy that breaks the rules.
Owen, you are clearly a very talented bro.
Yeah.
Super talented.
You don't
I
even
will
need our
say, if you go to the next round, we need a new video. And
make it about us.
As the great Rob said, make it about us.
I like
Please.
this.
All right, here we go with Sam, his competitor.
Here again, and this dog's talent, like I said, I'm the bull, this the dog, bull's got talent, is the triple treat Snoop Da-Da-Doo. One treat,
This is
two
crazy.
treat,
He's up in the ante.
treat.
I think it was just one treat last
There's one
time.
treat
It
last
was one.
time.
This is a beautiful dog.
The display. Oh,
I mean,
I mean, he finished.
no, he
Called
didn't.
Italian pointer. It's a Bracco Italiano. If you can see right here, look at that point. Look at the point on that head. And one more time, look at that stretch.
Is this
That
a
stretch. All right, now
Nice
onto the
stretch on the
wheels.
That's your boy.
is this an accent or an
So
impediment?
we have a Wiimote here. I'm gonna put the Wiimote
This is just
on my
natural
wieners.
talking, dude.
One Wiimote.
So he says he claims he
shit.
breaks a world record.
Three
in it.
Wiimote. Four Wiimote. Just a
Damn.
small hole. Sometimes it's a small hole when you go up through the bottom. Am I right,
Cajun?
boys? Five Wiimote with
No.
the nunchuck.
Oh
Six
my God.
Wiimote with the nunchuck.
What, bruh?
Going to the wieners.
Damn.
We have a seventh Wiimote. What is it? 7 Wiimotes?
Hanging 7
my
Wiimotes from the
fucking
wieners.
Bruh.
And that,
What else we got here?
that's with Chuck.
Oh shit. Can we put a classic controller on my fucking wieners? Oh,
Yeah.
classic controller. I
Damn,
think
bruh.
that's it. Nope. One more motherfucking classic controller on my motherfucking wieners. 7 Wiimotes and 2 classic controllers on my fucking wieners. Both got talent.
That's awesome. Wow,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah,
a
pull
lady's
on that.
hand?
Yeah,
Pull
he
on
has a
that.
girlfriend.
That thing-
Isn't that crazy?
That's awesome.
I'm gonna pull.
So solid.
Look, I'm gonna pull on.
Oh my god, his
Pull
rock
on
hard
that.
weenus?
Yank on that thing.
They fucked that.
Fuck.
Oh no, geez, a classic controller fell out. But look, all these fucking Wiimotes on my motherfucking wieners.
That's so awesome.
If he's playing with his weenus.
He's playing Wii tennis with the wieners.
That's more impressive than the skateboarding for sure.
Yo, Sam's a legend for this.
This rocks.
This is crazy.
That
shit.
like exceeded my expectations in every
Yes.
way. I would think that's like this is almost like a competition winning video. I'm
Yeah.
gobsmacked. My jaw's on the floor.
Yeah, bruh.
There's no notes. Perfect submission. I say golden buzzer. We're sending Sam through.
I was
Yes.
pissed at first, and then I was like, "Wait, he's still going."
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he hit 4 Wiimotes, I went, "No, this guy's a talent."
And he was talking us through it the whole time. He's like,
loved it.
"What? 7 Wiimotes on my fucking weenus?"
I've seen the prices on Wii's. That's at least like $700 of Wii stuff now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's got that shit ready to
The
go.
classic remotes too, probably
Yeah.
pretty pricey.
Rob, you said it right, dude. I don't even know if we have to vote. Owen, I think you're the man. Owen,
Right.
continue to fucking skate and
Yeah,
make sick
please
shit.
continue to skate. That's nice.
Oh, we're so impressed,
That
but
is so fucking fun.
Very impressed.
It's
None of us
really-
could ever do that. But goddamn, brother,
there was
were up-
almost nothing you could do.
You were
No.
up against the Titan tonight, man. A world record was just broken on the cast.
Is that
So
5-0?
much anticipation, bro. Like just adding more of them Jones, bro. Like, come on. This is
His
crazy.
weenus was so long.
And he,
Pause.
bro, and he tugged on it.
That's nuts. Yeah, and he had his girlfriend flick it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, unreal.
She said it was solid.
That's solid. 5-0 move for Sam.
I like this.
I don't think
I'm out of breath from that.
That was unbelievable. All right, round 2, we have Cormac versus James. So, quick note, my boy Casey shot geese for the first round. That was his talent. But he did not want to submit for a second round. And Cormac is the bro and submitted a little bit late.
Yeah.
And we just slid him into the Elite Eight.
For sure.
All right, let's see what Cormac's got.
Volume on.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. All right, he's stacking cups for the audio only. All right, we have. Ooh,
That's a
that was
classic.
6 cups.
Yeah,
Classic
he built the
pyramid.
pyramids.
Ooh, it's very fast.
No way.
No.
Maybe we should mute.
But the music really adds.
He keeps up in the ante with the cups.
That was pretty awesome.
That was good. And you know what? I could tell those were like industry cups.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were big when we were kids.
I used to have a speed stack
so
set.
did I.
Yeah.
I had a speed stack set.
I could never do that.
Shout out Cormac. And I know that's not his main talent, so respect for doing like your like not even
Your passion project.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he has to save something for the finals.
of course.
Yeah, Speed Stack always impressed me so much, dude.
Yeah, I like that.
I really do like those.
Huge Asian sport, I believe.
Yeah, that
I'd
is the
imagine.
Asian thing, I
Precision,
think.
tiny hands.
Very tiny hands. Then,
You know about that?
oh yeah,
Yeah. They love cups and stuff like that.
Yeah,
They're
they-
named after them.
they love
China.
dishes.
Solo.
Yeah.
Very good.
Did they invent dishes?
Probably not, man.
If not, they were the second.
All right, let's see who Cormac's competing against.
James Moss.
James Moss.
All right, let's see this butt.
No.
Oh, foot.
Foot.
Sandy Foot
Okay.
with the Rat Boy James stamp.
It's got a stamp on it.
He can't win.
Yeah, I hate to see stuff
Yeah,
like
come
this.
on, bro.
Yeah, you know what? I thought he was gonna do more stuff with his butt, and
Yeah,
so
right.
so
I'm so happy he didn't do it.
I feel like this is regressing from the butt, and for that reason, I think Cormac goes on.
I hate to have wanted more gay shit, but I think the only way to up the butt was to either make the butt talk or to write our names on his balls somehow.
Yes.
And he didn't do either of those things. And this is, like we said, make it about us.
This is opposite of about us.
This is about him.
This is about him.
Yes.
James.
I'm going to vote Cormac.
I would actually blur that out in post. I don't like that at all.
Hey, what is this? Free promotion?
This goes to Cormac. So congrats to Sam and Cormac.
Yeah.
Congrats to Sam and
Congrats.
Cormac. You guys move on to the final 4.
I will say if I was the rest of the competition, I would be shaking in my fucking boots about Sam.
Yeah.
Sam is a problem in this competition.
Yeah.
Dude, and the cool thing about Sam is I have no idea what's going to happen next.
I cannot wait.
What did he do week 1?
Yeah.
He just showed us the stretch of the weenus, and
Whoa.
the dog did one trick
Okay.
or one treat.
But I mean, 3
Respectable.
treats and a long weenus.
That's unbelievable. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
That's Runaway.
I
That's
want
Runaway
to
stuff.
see his girlfriend hanging from the weenus.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Dude, if he could do that and they could do some type of like acrobatic type shit, and she does a full upside down spin off the weenus.
Yeah.
But you know,
I'm not asking for too much. I'm sorry.
Also, Sam, MIAU a little bit. You know what I mean? Make it about us. Maybe hang pictures of us.
Yeah, like
there
a
you
Christmas tree, like a weenus Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And little ornaments of the guys.
They're just suggestions, but live your truth.
Yeah.
Well, I think everybody needs to heed that advice because none of the 2 winners made it about you guys at all.
You can never
No.
go wrong making it about us.
I mean,
Yeah.
Sam did shout out the Bulls Got Talent competition multiple times.
that was nice.
That is
That
nice.
was nice. Damn, man. I really hate that this thing's coming to an end. I mean, we still got like 3 more weeks of it.
Right.
Yeah. Still got some time.
I fucking love a competition.
Is there a prize for the winner?
Oh, yeah. $400 prize.
Ooh.
That might suck you.
The prize might suck you off.
We can't say explicitly, but
prize might suck.
$400.
Oh, is it $400? Oh, $400 value.
Wow,
I
yeah,
see.
yeah,
You
not
can't say
like
what it
cash, no.
Oh, okay.
yes.
I see what it is now.
Oh my God, that's a hell of a fucking trophy right there.
Yes.
Oh yeah. This-
We're all going to sign it. You can get sucked by it.
It's pretty awesome.
we're making the suck about us.
Yes. Would you ever get sucked by something autographed by your boys?
Yeah, sure. I mean, like if my boy gets me like it goes to like an AVN, gets like a pocket pussy from a lady I like, and then he signs it, it's like I'll still use it, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no biggie.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Does the trophy have a stand that it stands on? There's one that has a stand that I keep Googling, man.
Yeah.
It's independent. You don't need to do anything with it. It's
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
yeah.
Was it like a tripod?
It's technically for people who are crippled, but
Right.
I mean they don't ask you when you buy it. You know,
That's nice.
I think it's fucking
Anybody
fantastic.
can get it.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like one of those.
The
it's like-
Adrian Broner of suck off machines.
yeah,
It looks like a vacuum, like a Dyson.
Nice.
Pretty unbelievable stuff.
What the hell?
it's sitting at Tim's house right now, and me and Noah have been fucking. We're slowly battling as to who's gonna steal it before he moves to Austin.
No, you can have it.
Guess who just lost him? Dickhead.
Dylan's been battling me by himself. It's been a one-sided argument.
I know. He's gonna take it.
He's like, no, I'm going to kick your ass for that thing. He's like, it's not a big deal.
I go, please have it. And he goes, what's your fucking problem, dude?
Do you think your lady's going to be hyped about it or pissed about it? How do you think she feels?
She's going to hear it all hours of the night. It's going to piss her off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna say it's a sponsor, and then I'm gonna use it constantly.
Yeah, babe, I have to talk about it on the ad reads. They say personal endorsement
Yes.
section.
Yep.
You
It's
got
all
to tell you got a contract, so you got to use it a certain amount of time. I got a contract.
Then you
I
send
gotta
it
use
back.
this thing
It
2
collects
times
the
a week.
data. You send it back.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
check my usage.
Mm-hmm.
I need to send them a bunch of cum.
And then if she gives you shit, you'd be like, yeah, you're right. That fuck money. I was going to take out the dinner, but we don't need that.
Yeah, you're right.
And then bring it over to the trash can and hold it over, and she'll be like, no, kid sucked.
If this goes in the trash, I'm not going to use it anymore.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I want. I want that in the Oculus.
Yeah.
I want.
That's
you go.
dangerous
That's
territory.
gluttonous,
Yeah, yeah,
and I
yeah.
don't
I
like
just want to
it.
do it once.
You need
You're gonna do
your
it
lady to
forever.
kiss you while you're using it.
No, that's crazy.
That's way better.
That's
Get
so
kissed
nice.
while the Oculus is on. That's nuts.
No, getting kissed while
When
he's
you're
getting
hooked,
sucked.
What's up?
yeah, you're hooked up to the milk machine.
That was way. I mean, that's crazy.
Kissing on the
I thought
Oculus.
that's what you were talking about.
No, that,
I'd get
that's what I was
fucking
thinking.
whiplash, and
But-
I'd throw up probably. That's nuts.
No, your lady's kissing you while you have a black guy kissing you on the
It
Oculus.
would be way too weird. Yeah, it'd be too real.
Yeah.
You're stuck inside the dream.
Right.
Do you think 2 people have ever fucked wearing Oculuses, fucking other people in a?
100.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Bro, everything's been done, bro.
That's probably what like Elon Musk and Grimes did when they had their kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Weird stuff like that.
You want to see a cop get ran over by a 4-wheeler?
Sure.
Yeah.
Danny, you got that video?
Does that guy die?
This how you know everything been done. Like this is something I probably thought of.
Only in Kansas City, man. SMH. Can't have shit in Kansas
Looks
City.
nuts.
Oh, he hit him on the wheelie.
Willie on him, bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
That's fucking psycho
That's
shit.
so
You go
funny.
12 o'clock over the fence.
Yeah, bruh.
That's definitely OKC.
That cop's trying too
He
much.
went 12 on 12. That's
12 on
crazy.
12 is crazy.
Right, he went 12 on 12, bro.
That cop was trying too much.
He said, oh,
He
right
didn't
on
need to
it.
do any of that.
Right on it, bro. Yeah, the cop should just moved out the way.
Do you care that much?
You don't get paid enough to do that type of shit.
Yeah.
And you're not Superman. You're not gonna be able to grab a four-wheeler and stop it from going.
Now you ran over and he still has the 4-wheeler.
Yeah, he's out of there.
You either like I let him go or I shoot him.
Yeah.
That's your only two options.
What if they unleash RoboCops, though? It's almost better that the cop does get run over, right? Like, RoboCop would have picked up the four-wheeler and tossed it.
Threw it. Yeah. And it
Yeah.
landed on somebody's car.
Right. That's it. He signed up for this,
That's crazy.
unfortunately.
Oh, they
True.
should turn him into RoboCop. He probably fucked up.
Yeah.
Motherfucker probably all types of broken up.
Hey, yo, actually, did you know Kansas City's in 2 states?
Missouri and
Yes.
Kansas.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was Oklahoma. Yeah, I guess it is Missouri. But we collabed on the fact. That's
Yeah,
nice.
we did. I used to watch a show with Eddie Griffin and Theo from the Huxtables, and it was in Kansas City, and that's why I know that.
Yes.
They used to be talking about going across the state line.
Was that Huxtable?
Was that Theo Huxtable?
The guy who just ran over the cop, yeah.
No, that was a video from the internet. He's talking about Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Why would that be?
No, it's not Fresh Prince of
It's the
Bel-Air.
Cosby
It's
Show.
Cosby
What the
Show.
He's talking about Oklahoma.
What is anybody talking about? What the fuck?
I got to up my black show knowledge.
He's talking about Family Matters.
Do you know Oklahoma?
Oh, yes.
Talking about Steve
What?
Urkel?
Oklahoma?
I'm not talking about
The
Family
state?
Matters either.
I know of
The
it.
play?
No, the Black Play.
No.
Oklahoma's not
Oh
a
my
black
God.
play,
Yes,
is
it
it?
is, dude.
Yeah.
It was
Isn't it?
blackish.
I thought it was a regular play.
No, Oklahoma's a
Talking
black play.
blackish.
No, that's The Wiz.
No.
I know the Wiz is a black player.
The Wiz is
No,
a black play.
the Wiz is a white play.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, bro.
Wizard of Oz is white.
No,
The Wiz is black.
Wizard of Oz is
The Wiz
white
had
Wiz.
like Oprah in it. Yeah.
The Wiz did not have Oprah in it.
I think it did.
No, it didn't, bro.
The Wiz and space have something in common.
No, that's Gail.
I thought you said
Yeah.
Oprah went
No,
with her.
Gail is Oprah's friend.
Let's wrap this
God.
patient.
What the
Yeah,
hell are we
what
doing?
Yo, y'all know who nobody is.
I don't know
yo.
what's going on, dude.
No,
Dylan and Noah, thank you guys for joining us.
for having us. Please
Yeah.
join our Patreon, Two Headed Dog Comedy, and our Twitter, Two Headed Dog. We're blowing up. We have so many followers.
You
We're
guys are
so
popping
good.
on Twitter.
We're pretty popping on Twitter.
The
like
Twitter,
that.
it's one of my favorite followers.
Thanks. I was bugging them for a while the other day.
No, it's nice.
It was awesome.
Dylan, do you have anything you would like to plug?
He said most of it, but Dillon Smith Comedy on Instagram.
Nice. Yeah, check these guys out.
Check
dude.
them out.
Good blokes. We did
you guys
pumpkins
for
last year.
We did do pumpkins around Halloween time.
Yes.
All these guys have been on Noah's Paints. Check that out on YouTube.
We made masks.
Yeah, we made masks.
Yes.
We made finger painting with Bobby.
did.
We carved pumpkins with Drew. Check them all out. They're all really
It was
good.
so much fun.
Yeah, it's all a lot of fun.
And original content, you don't see that much nowadays.
Yeah, it's very scripted. It's a very scripted show.
And hell yeah. Naeem, we're going to be on that show this Saturday in Allentown, right?
Yes.
Yes, check that out.
Whoa.
At
Saturday, April
Inkwell.
19th. Yes, 7 o'clock.
That's going to be awesome. And I don't think I have anything else on the books.
Just get on a Durag or patreon.com/Durag and the Deertag. Get that thing through the browser and not the Apple app. Live digital bazooka May 3rd at Helium. Crack Amico concert for the after party. It's
Hell
gonna
yeah.
be the best day imaginable. And then I'll be in Cleveland June 8th, and then Syracuse June 20th, and the Frog Pulls are the next day.
Come hang
So
with
come
us.
at that. And if anyone's in Columbus, Ohio, I'm headlining there July 25th for the first time. Trying to do long sets on the road this summer. So fucking bring the boys. Got a door deal. Not great. Need you to bring some friends to that.
Hell yeah.
And we will see. Oh, you got anything?
No, you don't know where my shit at. Naeem_Ali on Instagram. Check me out.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. See you guys on Patreon.
See ya.
Bye.